We start with one of the biggest names in the state of Pennsylvania. Johnson of Dallastown was up early this morning and signs live on Fox 43 with mom, dad, and family present as he inks his name to head to Pitt and play for Coach Pat Narduzzi. I'm Lindsay Barna. A bunch of District 3 kids in the spotlight. Football players using their after-season signing to commit to their school of choice. Some stay with their first pick, who swaps, and who stays teammates at the next level. The 4A state champs of Bishop McDevitt send a boatload of talent to the next level. Wideout Tyshawn Russell, he's headed to the SEC, and at South Carolina, Riley Robel, the big guy up front, is off to the newest FBS school. James Madison, Coach Wechter's gang not done. Tight end Gabe Arena heads south on 81 to Virginia Tech, while running back Marquise Williams takes his shiftiness up north in the Big Ten to Minnesota. With this much talent on one team, it's a special moment to do it together.
We all grinded out 4 years. Me, Tyshawn, Gabe, and Riley. We all grinded out 4 years for this moment right here so we can continue our next chapter.
It was the Christmas before Christmas. Last night, it was hard getting to sleep. I was so excited. Then when I was able to wake up this morning and be able to sign today, it felt amazing.
When big moments happen with teammates, they are always extra special. In Harrisburg, the Cougars celebrated one of their own. Kyle Williams verbally committed early to Temple. Through it all, he's still all Owls from head to toe. Williams says playing at the 6A level has prepared him for that next level. And it sounds like the Owls will take a page from the Cougars playbook when it comes to using him on the field.
They said I'm a matchup nightmare, and they want to use me in the running back and the slide, mosh me everywhere. So I'm happy for that because Coach Kyle did that with me. So just having that in college for the next years, and January 16 I'm officially with Temple. So that's the plan.
Williams played all 4 years with the Cougars on the varsity level. Plenty of eyes were on Central Dauphin East Vincent Carroll Jackson, the defensive end who only played one season of varsity football, committed to Syracuse, but last week new Nebraska head coach Matt Rule made a trip to the Panther senior. On signing day, Carroll Jackson pulls out a Cuse hat, then tosses it aside and grabs the Nebraska hat, signing with the Cornhuskers. Rule's strong and late push in the last week sealed the deal for the 6'5" standout.
I called him that Thursday night. Matter of fact, I called him Thursday night, and I'm like, let's do the whole thing, Coach. I want to come see what Nebraska's all about. And he got everything done, booked, and set that Friday morning. He got all of that done in those few hours. That dang, he really want me up here. Like, okay, let me go see what he about.
The rest is now history. We'll have much more on Vincent's story coming up next week. At the home of the Rockets, another D1 signee, safety Andrew Osum, signs on the dotted line to play at Fordham. The safety had a goal of playing in college, getting offers from all over, but he's beyond excited to play at the top level.
It's always been a dream of mine, and I've talked about this with my parents since day one. Like, this is what I want to do, and I want to play football at the next level and at the highest level. So any opportunity is a blessing, but to go Division I is beyond a blessing.
Big group there supporting him. Quite the unique situation for a couple of York High teammates. Quarterback Sam Stoner and running back Jaheim White are taking the next step together, both signing at West Virginia. And get this, the duo has over 11,000 yards and 150 touchdowns. Pretty cool to see them stay teammates and moving on to the next chapter.
We went together in the camp. We went to a couple games and all that, but when I went, I wanted to commit as soon as I went there because I felt the environment. I love the environment.
It's definitely cool, especially because I've known him for the past 4 years now. We shared a backfield together. It's just that having that familiar face that if I need somebody to talk to, he needs somebody to talk to, we're going through something hard, I have another guy that I know and I can talk to and I can trust.
How cool would it be to see these two starting side by side in the future? And Penn State signs 22 players. Central York's Bro Prabula helps welcome new Nittany Lions as many former players welcome the newest members to the Den. Two of the signees from District 3, Exeter Township tight end Joey Scheffler and offensive lineman Javin Williams from Wyomissing. And speaking of the blue and white, former Penn State quarterback Trace McSorley is expected to be the starting man behind center for the Cardinals this weekend. Filling in for backup QB Colt McCoy, who's under concussion protocol. The kid from Briarwood throwing on a dime for the Cards on Christmas Day.